I have an admission to make. I've actually been playing this entire week with a new mod activated that I haven't told you about, and I'll sum it up thusly. If I type in the word arrow, you might notice that there's something different at the bottom, and a bunch more other things here. Yeah, I haven't told you about that yet because we haven't found any of the stuff yet. If you're wondering what this mod is, well, I don't know if I decided on... Hey, what are you doing? A name for it, because it's my mod. I wrote it. I mean, sort of. I mean, I did, but yeah, my mod. I don't know what I am going to end up calling it. It'll be on the channel, and it'll be posted on the 7 Days forums, and it'll be probably on the Reddit and other places too. And it's basically just an archery mod. It's the point of it is to eventually grow beyond just archery, but honestly, I don't know what I'm doing with mods, so that's perhaps a big ask, but at least for its initial release, it's primarily going to focus on adding some new options to the game for use with bows. And if you're saying, well, that sounds awesome, so that means I can also use it with crossbows, right? Well, the answer to that is no. And I don't have any intention of changing that. Why? Because I don't like the crossbow. I thought we discussed that the other day. I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe if there's enough request, uproar, something, then sure. Maybe I'll port it to the crossbow, so to speak. But honestly, I don't really care to. I don't know. Crossbow's not really my thing. I think this is how you're supposed to get in. And I have just now discovered that. Excellent. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens with that, but go check it out. It's a lot of fun, and I won't bore you with all the details of it, but I will tell you, ridiculously effective, possibly overpowered, and I certainly welcome feedback on your experience with using it. Let's get inside. Let's go, well, that was easy enough. There's the satchel. There's our fetch done. Let's see if we can get out of here quickly, because technically we're done. I want to say that I remember this place sort of having loot that's easy to get to, but I might be mistaking it for another store. That I'm not sure about. So let's see if we can run this quickly, because the store does have good loot. I'm absolutely in for the boxes that are in here. The crates are good. Hello, that would be a cat just flying onto the desk and tromping all over keyboard, mouse, basically everything possible in her path. So if you just barfed because of the sudden movement, I'm sorry, but... Oh, now she's going to walk away. Thanks. She was literally right there, and then she walked away. Alright, I admit it. It was all entirely me. It wasn't her at all. Well, actually, it was her. It really, truly was. That's just her thing. That's just what she does. She's hungry right now. It's getting close to lunchtime. And, yeah. So I have another admission to make. Aside from saying, go check out the mod. And if you love it, great. And if you hate it, great. I don't know, whatever. It's just something that I thought I would share with the community. The 7 Days community. Not even necessarily just my own, but... The other admission I have is that this is a really, really handy thing to be going through right now, a POI, because it turns out we actually need a bunch of cloth. Nah. At the end of the last one, I told you I was going to try and make some things. But I was going to try to make some armor mods. I made precisely 0 of them. Because we don't have what we need to make them. So, didn't do it. Look at that, man. 1 shot, 1 kill on everyone except for this jerk. Everyone except for that one. Here, let's go ahead and bash this thing up. We need more cloth. We had a ton of cloth back at the original location, but once we relocated, we basically ran out of cloth. So, kind of got to collect a bunch here so we can make some pocket mods. I mean, I'm really more concerned with getting the cloth pocket mods, not the armor pocket mods. But, you know, I'll take both. I mean, absolutely. Let's go and take those guys, and then we'll check you. Mega Crush, excellent. Those are good Horde Knight things right there. Nice quick exit from a Horde or that sort of thing. Sniper book, check that out. Weapons do 10% more damage when using a scope. Let's check over here first. And then we'll check over here. And then let's see if we can... We'll try a couple lockpicks just to see how it goes. Oh, that feels good. After a week's... Wow, that feels good too. After a week's worth of just terrible luck with these things. That is excellent. Let's take the bag. Cat. She's like, wait a minute, what are you doing? I'm throwing you off the desk. I thought that was obvious. Go and activate the switch, open up the door, and then we can get out of here. Excellent. Let's go turn in this quest, and man, that loot right there is really super interesting to me, because now I don't know what I want to do. One of the thoughts I had early on with this series was that it's been a long time since I've done brawling, and that I would really kind of like to do some brawling again, but I wasn't going to do it with the crappy leather wraps, because those are just terrible.
Don't spend it all in one
Oh, that's a tough call. I'm going to ignore the robotic turret for the moment. Oh, goodness. Iron sledge. We'll take the herbals. I don't know. I'm not feeling them. Oh, look at that. Restore power. But it's insanely far away. Look at that. That's stupid. I'm not doing that. That's too far away.
Well, come to think of it,
House Soul. No. How about this one? What do you have for this one? The exact same location. Or the exact same POI, just a different location. I'm going to regret that I'm doing this, but I'm going to accept a tier 3 one of those. I'm absolutely going to regret that. I don't think we have anything to sell you, really. Here, we can sell you those. I guess we can sell you those. That's about it. We do have a couple things to sell you.
A sale.
A sale is a sale. You're correct about that, but you're a jerk, so shut up and stuff. Okay, let's scrap all these things. I know we don't really necessarily need leather, but we'll take them. I don't think we're going to be able to do this quest and finish this before the day is out, especially if I forget how to turn, so better details. Oh, goodness. We'll worry about pocket mods another day as the ultimate end to all of this rambling that started with go check out my mod, which I hope you like, and I hope you don't hate. Holy cow. There they are. That was not painful at all. Not at all. Not in the slightest. Not one tiny little bit. Let's see if we can get back to the trader to turn in this quest and get a new one. I mean, it's going to be cutting it close. I'm not going to have any time to debate what to take in terms of rewards or additional quests. Well, I have a couple minutes, but not much. Which translates to some seconds, basically. Some amount of seconds. But that's fine. That was painful. I just... not a fan of those quests. Not at all. I mean, maybe if you have an auger. Sure. But I mean, hey, that counts as a tier 3. Steroids, leather boots. Leather boots are an easy answer. Job we'll take. We'll take the fetch clear because I like to clear. That's about all I got. Okay. I guess at this point, we should probably go back to base and drop off some of this stuff. And then maybe we should just do a little base expansion right now. Oh, you closed early. Wow, we barely lucked out on getting that one done. I mean, it is day 12. I'm not sure that what we're using right now as a base is going to be where we set up for a horde. Probably not the same building. I kind of stopped doing that some time ago. I used to just do one general building for everything, but these days I kind of prefer not doing that, just because you never know what's going to happen. I guess I probably stopped doing that with the advent of the demolishers, because those guys, you know, they'll wreck your everything, is really what it comes down to. Hey, look at that, nothing in there. Now we can probably, if I grab all of the appropriate things here, we can probably make some pocket mods finally. So let's do a pocket, so a clothing pocket mod. Let's take a look at what we have right now. So you would be able to take one, you could take one, and you could take one. So we can do 3 of these guys. We can do 2 of these guys. I can make some, I guess if I recipe that duct tape, let's make some more duct tape. I think that's a good idea. And we've run out of cloth fragments already. Oof. Well, I'm going to say that was probably worth it in the long run. Let's go ahead and modify you. And it would be helpful if I grabbed mods. Okay, that's one. And then we'll do the pants. And there you go. Okay. So that's going to help us out in the long run. And then let's see what we have going on for boots. For boots. Wow, 8.7. But it's so much quieter. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do it. Sure, I'll take those. I don't really care about the color, but it's fine. And then we'll put that guy on there. Complete that. And we'll go ahead and wear that. And if I'm not mistaken, I think we have in here another one of those guys, so we can just drop that off. The rest of this, I think what we'll do is we'll just drop everything off here. And like I said, I think we'll just do a little base expansion, maybe. I think that's kind of long overdue at this point. And we're not going to do necessarily a ton of it, but we will do some. Here, I'm just trying to get rid of a few of these things. There, that's sufficient for now. We don't need to go crazy. So let's see what we have here. We do have some regular wood cubes. I like those ones. Then we have our claw hammer here, which unfortunately that's as good as the claw hammer gets right now. But like a better hammer or even a nail gun would be really excellent. But this is what we have available to us. So we got to make this work. And then I think what we'll do is maybe we'll get rid of these guys here. And we're just going to clear a little bit of space. Because we do need a little more room. I got to look at this place right now. What makes sense? Straight back makes sense, actually, more so than going back. Okay. Wasn't planning on that, but I don't want to stand around for 15 seconds waiting to move things. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and pop these guys down here. Of course, we're not getting any experience for using these ones, and that's okay. Because we'll get the experience when we upgrade them to cobblestone or something anyway, to flagstone. I just wanted to kind of get us a little start on expanding so that we have a little more space to maneuver in. Of course, this is going to introduce the question of, do we then get rid of all of the storage? Goodness, this is the problem with kind of doing things in this sort of haphazard way. That adds a little bit of space. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's sufficient for our purposes right now. I look forward to the day when you can hold down Shift or Control or something, and you're able to just build an entire line of stuff. That'll be fantastic. Or, you know, three cells at a time, something like that. I don't know, whatever. I'm not picky. I'll take whatever I can get. Now, just to make sure that I don't get stuck in there RimWorld style, I'm going to go ahead and just carve a hole straight back through here. Okay. Let's grab some cobblestones out of the box here, and we'll put you down there. And we'll just fill in our gap right there. Now, of course, we still have this wide open to the elements, and that's fine. I'm just going to upgrade a few of these guys here. Okay, that looks good. We need to do some cooking now, too, so I guess, while I am thinking about it, let's grab all the things here and see if we can make any food. I don't know that we can really make much, but, you know, we'll do what we can. It'll work out okay. Probably make some more water, too, now that I'm thinking about it. So let's see what sort of foodstuffs we can make first. And, you know, just for the giggles here, let's grab... We'll grab a few of those, because we're just going to use coal to fuel this, because that's going to give us a nice long time there. Make a few cornbreads to start off with, because cornbread ends up being a fairly common ingredient in some of the recipes. And then I just don't think we have enough to make any of the more hearty stuff, so we're probably just going to have to fall back on some grilled meat. And we don't have enough potatoes, corns, blah, blah, blah. We don't have sham. We don't have a lot of the things that would work out, so grilled meat it is for now, I guess. So we'll make another 10 of those, I guess. Wow. Seems like a lot. I mean, it's not a very efficient use of our foodstuffs, but... here, you know what? While this is still cooking, too, we'll add a few more boiled waters to it. We'll just do, like, another, we'll do another 10. I don't want to use all of them. I want to save some for making glue if we need to do that. Yeah, we just plain need some more recipes right now, I think is really what it comes down to. Wow, look at how many vitamins we have. That's absurd. And then we have 2 proper antibiotics, 2 herbals, and 8 jars of honey. I'm not feeling too bad about where we are overall with things. I mean, I'm really not. That's pretty decent. I can work with that. I think what we'll do is, for the time being, we're not going to relocate any of these things in here. I think what we'll do, though, is we'll use this additional space that we have added to this location. Here, can I sneak that one? There we go. To maybe put chem station in, something like that back here. I think that might be a good idea. And let's go upstairs. And I guess I left that open, did not realize it. Go me! So what I should be able to do is copy my shape here. And then we'll just do this. This will be fine. Okay. And then we'll copy this shape as well. And I think what I'll do is I'll leave a spot up here so that we can still get up to the roof on this side as well, just in case we need to. I like to have multiple escape plans where possible. I mean, the best one probably would be underground, but I don't really feel like tunneling right now. That just seems like a lot of work to me without proper tools for that, so I'd kind of rather not. Maybe what we'll do is we'll leave the spot right there for that one. That'll be okay. And we can make a new hatch. So we'll go wooden hatch, and then we'll go ladder. And I know we should probably upgrade this to better quality materials, but I don't know. I mean, kind of the sad truth right now is that this is fine. There we go. That'll open like so, and we can pop in. And then we can put in our ladders. There we go. Perfect. Oh, I actually went all the way to the floor on that one. I wonder why. There's no need. I don't know why I did that, but I did. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Kind of got a little bit of a peaked roof, going up and down, that sort of stuff. That's good. I like that. I don't think with this guy we have any recipes we can use. Yeah, chili dog and tuna fish and gravy toast. We do not have a tuna fish gravy toast recipe, much to my complete and utter chagrin. I mean, I actually am kind of sad about that because it is such good food. But it's just horrible, and the mere thought of it turns my stomach. So I'm kind of okay with that. What do we have for armor here? Those are fine. Let's see what we can do with these knucks. Because I'm kind of okay with playing with these just for the giggles. They're a lot of fun. I don't remember if we can use that guy. And then I guess that's it. Like, we can't really use these mods on them, I don't think. We can do that one and that one. I mean, for all the good the Iron Breaker's going to do, I mean, it's really just there for the damage. I kind of hate losing all of those guys. I mean, I guess what we could do is we could take this guy off of it. I think what we'll do is I'll switch out for that. Actually, maybe that's what we should do. Because... Here, let's do it that way. That makes more sense. Perfect. I mean, this is going to do more power attack damage anyway, so they work just fine for clearing harvest, or for harvesting bodies, that sort of thing. So I'm okay with that. Why don't we go ahead and take a quick pause, and I will meet you at one more location just so we can do something today that's not complete and utter bore. Okay. I thought we'd just go ahead and knock out the quest that we have. I mean, why not? You know, it's a good time to do it right now, I think. Can I sneak my axe into there? I don't know if I knew I could do that. If I did, I forgot. Look at that. Cat, have a seat. You're kind of being annoying. So this is a fetch and a clear. And let's see, it looks like upstairs is where we're going to find our fetch. And our clear is going to be right here, basically. I did grab the shotgun in case you hadn't noticed. The big loud blast to start off everything. So we will be rolling around with a shotgun. Rolling around? I don't know, whatever. We'll be moving around with a shotgun. Oh, hi, guys. I don't think any of you are part of this thing, so... Let's go ahead and move the microphone because the cat relocated that on me. I think that's a little better. And we might be able to get some stealth action going in here today. Look at that. 1 and 2. Nice and easy peasy. No and no. Okay. I'm going to check all these things and definitely take anything that involves cloth because we are actually very low on cloth as it so happens. I don't know if that'll scrap into cloth or not. Guess it did. Okay. Excellent. Now I'm going to just go ahead and get this ready to go. Okay, you need to back off there, buddy. And here, we'll just blast you the hard way. That works for me. This guy was nice enough to drop some loot, though, and that's good. Look at that. That's actually really high-quality loot right there. I'm pretty pleased with that. Oh, hi. Let's do that. Okay. I can knock an arrow here. I guess I should have brought some vitamins before doing this place, because... Holy crap, dude. Holy crap, dude. Totally taking some damage and stuff. Like, tons, actually. I don't remember if anything spawns up here. It looks like there is a bag up there. Can I... There we go. Look at that. Game's all wonky and stuck. That's some high-quality padded leg armor that is effectively useless. Try and stealth it a little bit again. I don't know if that is going to fly. Okay, I'm going to turn off my light here. Hello, sir. You have been surprised. She would be too if the spike didn't get in the way. Sometimes I think the hitboxes in this game are, well, I'll say frustrating. Yeah, there we go. You know what? The way this has gone, I'm just going to burn that one. So we still need to go upstairs for our fetch. And I'm just going to try and rip through on the clear here. I don't want to spend all day doing this. Let's bust out some claws. Let's go Wolverine style on him. Why not, right? Just for the giggles. Oh, hi, dog. I'm gonna punch the dog in the face because that's apparently what we do today. Who knew? Okay, there's the bag that we were looking for, and there goes my cat. Away she goes. Yoink. Let's see if he gets up angry. Sort of angry. What do we have in here? Ammo pile. Okay, great. These are not looting. I bet if we break these down, though, we get some plastics out of them. I was hoping for plastics and cloth. Looks like it was just the plastics, though. That's fine. I mean, here's a bunch of cloth right here, right? I mean, I know we could have been hitting these all along. I'm not super concerned about it. What I'm going to do is leave that safe, because if I remember correctly, there's a landmine right there that I don't want to step on. So I'll make sure I avoid that. And then we'll save that safe for just a minute from now, when we're clearing the final loot. And then we'll be able to use lockpicks to get through everything without any problem is the plan. Here, I'll go ahead and take a few more of these just because. Kind of said I should, so that's fine, we will. Okay. Can go ahead and just trash that one. I'm okay with that. Look at that. Got some honey there, too. Excellent. I am all over this stuff. This is good. Muni box right there. And then that chest is indeed locked, which I figured it would be. You're not very good, but we'll take you, just because. I don't know, whatever. Plastic and stuff here. Let's drop those guys. We're going to use one of the jailbreakers. So that's going to let us do this now, and this will be a guaranteed full pull. Alright, what do we get? Nothing of consequence. This one... ish. I mean, really, that mod is not particularly useful or valuable. I mean, not really. And we'll go ahead and check the gun safe here. That was really annoying. Wow. That's very curious. That's very curious. Don't just go out the fast way. I don't even know if we're on the right side. I didn't pay attention to where the bike is. I think it's behind us. Cat, I don't know why you're over here. You took off at a run and then you came back. Why? There's no reason for you to be over here. I have nothing for you except pets, which is not what you want right now. Let's go turn in this quest just so we can see what sort of reward we get for Tier 3 from Mr. Wrecked. And then I think we can wrap up today. Alright, Trader Wrecked boy, what you got for us?
Pretty smart now, don't you? Here's pay, Einstein.
I don't know what to do with this. I don't know what to do with this. Guess we'll take... Guess we'll take that, because we're going to find more armor. I'm not going to worry about it. Got some more tier 3 options. Country town business. I'll be honest, I kind of want to take that one again because it's such a good POI. That it's kind of stupid not to take it, but at the same time, I don't know if I want to just do that over and over again. Hardware and old bungalow. Okay, we'll take that one. I think on that note, what I will do is I will sell him the stuff that we do not want to keep, mainly parts and that sort of stuff. And I will catch you on the next one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.